Why is it already cold? And nothing ain't even happened yet. Am I begging it? I'm begging it. But that sounded cold already.
Fantastic Four versus Superman. Who won the trailer? Personally, I thought the Superman trailer was much stronger, but I also liked the Fantastic Four trailer. I thought it was a cute little teaser. So this comes from comicbookmovie.com. The first trailer for Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four First Steps was released online yesterday, and fans wasted very little time in comparing it to our first look at DC's Superman. Even though the first footage from James Gunn's DC reboot debuted over a month ago, both movies mark new beginnings for the incredibly popular characters that are often viewed as representatives of their respective brands. Plus, with both films set to hit theaters this July, the Marvel-DC debate was always bound to reignite once these teasers were released. But again, no bias here whatsoever. I thought just because the Superman trailer had basically like, you know, like the whole month of December to itself, there was so much more hype and conversation and just intrigue that it just made the Fantastic Four release. The conversation wasn't as strong as the conversation was around Superman. But again, it's a 1 minute teaser. I'm sure the next trailer would do much better. The Superman trailer quickly became the most viewed and talked about teaser in Warner Brothers and DC history. The First Steps has been doing pretty well. For some context, Superman picked up 24 million views and 1 million likes in its first 24 hours online, with Fantastic Four slightly behind with 21 million views and 750,000 likes. Not bad, but of course Superman won. Again, no bias here. I'm just kidding. I'm just listen. At the end of the day, I'm gonna watch both in theaters, so I'm winning as a fan. Likes and views aside, we want to know which trailer comic book readers thought their movie was better overall and found to be more effective as building excitement for the release of their respective movie. You already know where I stand, bro. To me, Superman, that's gonna be my number one film. Personally speaking, I think at the box office, I think Superman will win. And if it's really good and the word of mouth is great, I think overall in terms of longevity at the box office, even though Fantastic Four and Superman are being released a couple weeks apart, I think Superman will win out just solely based on the conversation and hype around James Gunn. Superman, you know, the brand that being that much more iconic, and the Fantastic Four films recently over the past decade, they have released films that were mid to absolutely atrocious. That being said, this is, you know, the first Fantastic Four under the banner of the MCU, so there's a little bit more hype around it, and hopefully, you know, fans are hoping that, you know, hey, can we get a great Fantastic Four film for the love of God before we all pass away at the age of fucking 70? So hopefully Kevin Feige can do justice to that brand. But me personally, I think Superman will win out the box office. But at the end of the day, it all depends on whether or not these films are great. I think Superman will be great, and hopefully with Kevin Feige, you know, putting the whip on these directors and actors and its creative direction going forward, hopefully the MCU Fantastic Four film will be at least good. It has to be better than the last four films. It has to be. If this movie sucks, then there's just no hope for Fantastic Four at all. But me personally, I think Superman will win at the box office. But hey, if both films are great, I think then, you know, a rising tide lifts all ships. I think, you know, I just want the comic book movie genre to do well. So, and hopefully I don't waste my money on two films that absolutely suck ass. Hopefully that's not the case. But that's going to be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Statistics, one of them comments below. What do you think of the Fantastic Four teaser and the Superman teaser? Which one do you think was better? Which one do you think will win at the box office overall? My money is on the big blue Boy Scout. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
She